This is the most broken item in Classic Vanilla. At first glance, you can see this is a powerful trinket. Plus 70 healing power on equip is huge, but the on-use effect may give some players a double take. Plus 450 healing for your next 5 spells sounds pretty awesome. If you are a priest casting prayers on your entire group, this provides a nice bump in plus healing. But how excited is your typical holy paladin casting Flash of Light or your druid casting Healing Touch? Honestly, probably not that excited, as it's only good for your next 5 spells. Or is it? It's time to let out the secret on how broken this item is. The tooltip displayed on the Eye of the Dead trinket for the on-use effect reads, increases healing done by the next 5 spells by up to 450 for 30 sec. Flash of Light, Flash Heal, Regrowth, and other casted spells consume the 5 charges on the trinket. But for priests and druids, renews and rejuvenations are not counted in these 5 charges. Don't believe me? Here is a test on players in Stormwind. You can see me use the trinket's effect, and the players receive rejuvenations that tick for 635. But the Eye of the Dead buff still has 5 charges. This means if you casted 4 spells and then as many renews or rejuvenations as you can within this window, you will have had 450 additional healing power for the entirety of the 30 seconds. This is so broken. Now, sorry paladins and shamans, it doesn't work the same for you. But for priests and druids, if you have this item, your renews and rejuvenations get a massive boost in healing power every 2 minutes for 30 seconds. When comparing my rejuvenations without the on-use effect, they are ticking for 546. With Eye of the Dead's effect, they tick for 635. This is over 16% additional healing on a rejuvenation, which you can throw out every single global cooldown. Damage dealers love the Dark Moon Fair 10% damage buff, but there is nothing like this for healers. But if you are a druid or priest that toss out healing over time spells, this trinket is as good as it gets, and dare I say, the best and most broken item for these 2 healer classes in the entire game. If you are a priest or druid playing Classic Era, this item should be at the top of your list to get. Even if you're playing Season of Discovery and are thinking about latter phases, maybe this on-use effect will function in the same way when Naxxramas releases. Do what it takes to get this item.